mine purse so and a single spine no cry until once and be and atwaswa edibesi ene na de all kono ya na na dwene so punish de all ba na so the pressure to so said the oba adwuma ne be ye den de ama wo of course be ye den de ama because new plans enu nhihye yemu and moreover omo am ye te ase say all the time ya omo matu ska
yeah
sana de bia ye te no 8 years so 4 years bia jana omo diska what ya senti e ne sana na the pressure ba mama yen sisa no memu kakra na yen hwese no mama betime
my point is that the fact say obi win election no doesn't mean say bibia should hold
yeah adwuma na ese koso
the sitting government no for 1 month or so you
oh yeah na adwuma
jo say ye man kwan man ye na adwuma however ade bi wo ho a the financial burden e ma chichire income government sa
e wo say ye teacher break kakra
but for other things there was a process there was a man
say no na can say e wo say reasonable
thank you where that way you so also you reasonable
ade bi wo bible
but you see sometimes
wo say ya wade nyina ho kwan na so nye nyina na ye ba ye
at this period and a lot of the government you know exactly it's one of the things that AEM misunderstanding a lot. Our transit team says here. Omukwa sa tuma mentwe na ekoso Mr. Momohwe na moma prepare na momonye transition in temper.
Take your kwa what yes Mary but mpesa wo we. Ni ana we so ko. Ana na me de be se wo ko. Akara be se wo kan we no.
Yes school guide
we about time we na mpesa be se wo ko.
Afosu.
Asiosu.
Esuoso.
Esuoso.
Offense. Yes why you offense.
Esuoso.
Esuoso. Office ya wonye office ya search spelling no na de hwe
as you say
spelling na de kai
so awo ha ya office akoma da ya no ya
hoda 70
actually se ka ko ni teacher ni
neniu
enti boy ni ya che no na oya boy na oya girl
boy it's not for say
well by the end we betumi ayesa
na laboni dia ni so kwesi sen
so far at our court
boy na say be che no
don't know the update of court no maybe we'll try and then establish
abaya wa be say obey reforms e wo nyoma e wo ho mu e wo senior high school ni education nyire mu ade ba ko reform me a me say e be ye me de pa ye asotwe a ye de mamofra ye free mofra ntetie mu kwesi se akwada suro nyame na owontete ye niam bi wo ha wonye o elies on about time say betete ye meye because teachers ne do amukodi omo nchen some few minutes bi pe or boarding school na 3 years ne cry nso papa na abofre timinya the guts the audacity the impudence
the severity
kwesi na wafa sekan e de ko wo teacher oya na dwe so obedi ne dem enti no de won ani no say teacher nsa ho ho
left eye part of the word
wasa no
left eye it was sin
eni na bo
teacher be one eye be one eye man see going forward be one eye man
ena ye be pa okra bi dia
oma chire ya
sasa kwa ye free eyi ni mu ye eyi ball na free socket ni mu free ho ni ya pagina mu ade bi ni de ahye ho ama na se de be ya wani ni mumum na enhu ade wadi ne dem na wo ade abufu na be hye wo so wo fa sekan ade ko wo teacher ni once again minim be a bright appear wo why you too deep for my liking kwesi
ntem bi say the bias or you want
why you too deep for my liking
student not
bright appear why you too deep for my liking jebra na ade aye condemnable no wo ye ne hwenye yie ade enye kwapinis ade enye na enye it doesn't matter who does it
teacher for my main fan toss teacher for no say omoma GS for
ultimatum ya beto so so man take everywhere
on my form 100
okay
teacher for me form
pampana pana school ni e be makwan
you know GS for no the patron munti the teacher for the can was super
be we teacher ko shi oba ho kra attitude dey we say opportunity
the chronicle
no the details of the story no na ya munti ni respond
yeah details of the story ni but what we know is to the left eye but there was
going forward I think say be kwaso report nti e be hu details the chronicle any na we try am pani mienu outgoing any incoming John Dramani Mahama, president-elect in Infonia, South is now outgoing president. Nana, I love Nana to James, so much a growth rate of 7.2%.
I love
so much as I said, so much as a woman, Pradia, Jana, finally, a diamo is so much into Nana Ediaman or so much,
like I am handing over to you an economic growth rate of 7.2%. So much 7.2.
Madam, never be sure say one yan basa. NDC has a also a press conference and that's a majority leader Afenyo Mark and call for a press conference now all just NDC has become lawless.
Very lawless.
Afenyo Mark and yells and the Oka Woody Campa fi say idea e koso and twe kra says nyoma nyoma basa IGP George Dr. George Ekufu Dampare and so phone in no say election 2024 observers loud police professionalism and also so abatwa your course we just opposed to for bom hu wodi ye papa party wo bonsem amom share take your quotation so we have be out I feel so we be hu ni ye
I think it's 1 John 3:4, right?
1 John 3:4. I will say everyone who makes a practice of sinning also practices lawlessness. Sin is lawlessness.
And this idea now, and then a copper.
When him last way,
of course.
O family na show some way, money.
Yes, yeah, time into for back on
Obia, Oya na dwen say obeye basa wonim last one. O di bone bone nti ye nyina ye sempa. Police for I say ya lord ya bom abaso for professionalism no. Adwuma ne de omo ye. Election before and during ne de ko ye na after ne de. Nyame anim no kure ni. Yes, we say. Before and during ne de na ye papa me kwa me ka say. Ye nyini P Fourth Republic ni ye nyina ye ni bete. Ye hunu bie. Me kwa 92 aba no na me nyini ntimantu. Efiri ho eba no a ye di akira sometimes do Kumasi say Kwesi 92 dey ye to abewie ye sabe na police for that so the water cannon so na mu aye pam nipa o but we dey relatively peaceful a obi anim senka enioma be kọ nanim afa afa de enu achi obi kan me kwa wona ma enya me ba ne no so mafa awo achi yare ye achina ye ade be chen ye sizi we madwen ye me say omo aye tumi ke sizi ni omo ni nyina baby de omo be nya ni omo aban na ababat the obenya no because one Russia one way obi enwo no also try no akofa obi ade na the freezer kotune no dia o de twitwa ice block bi atonton ne sa no manoma no but come the wa enye yensem enu nyina de omonye very careful na ehunma ti obi amu ye different o anopa ye message of motivation obi ho afum no a o de beche obi ho so a wan carry ankyerɛw but umfa hu nida nti enye very careful enoma ye nyina.
My disappointment is that IGP nan e catch say when we say election day normally are peaceful, but coalition is a problem. It may be to say what measures did they put in place to ensure a coalition is very peaceful. That's what I'm asking you. Because one can say a coalition oftentimes that's what the problem is, which I agree, but I can say it's true. From my experience in election coverage, it's very true. It's in the day now we are there a man for winning legitimately. You did command to see almost so. And it's easy for us to say, almost sign in the clear to my other people. I mean, how?
So whom they know is Adane.
So when they said they the protozoa. Frank, I said,
I yes, at 6 a.m. No muguso air kind.
I'm 17, I don't want to carry and I'm
not pay almost 36 a.m.
Pay
almost starting 6 a.m.
No, Ombesha said after your face or almost starting. What kind of life is that? What kind of life is that? I say now, almost side, no. Obi aji to machines in Bay Num and an MPP near NDC any. But now electoral commission wo. Of course, NDC for some prema is no. And for Nadia Ninye. I feel more of almost some laptop doom and easy for somebody charger. Almost some coffee for more day. Look at that, just frustrating the process. They're just frustrating
you were riding your me. You too shall not pay.
And Captain Anasanti, birthdays and then so happy birthday. And Kwama Terence, Kobne J. I am. Terence Kobne J. I. And there wa woda efri wo mame Anita ene wo papa ho ene mi ankasa wo anti ba ko pe ene ye mo happy birthday kobra nyini de be ya akwada papa nyini de be ye penyimpa nyini ne be ye penyimpa na papa edwuma na oye no be so afune ne mu na so to aso nti happy birthday to you Terence kwabena eje aye fi mami Anita ne wo auntie mi ankasa mi gina hai ena afi wo papa I was samso and be happy birthday ni bi mami ankasa madam for Patricia ama bonsu wo multimedia Love FM ama happy birthday to you minim se wa adwena nhyeda nkoye papa but me fa usa auntie happy birthday to you ama do pa sanso so ena kwame miki e won so happy birthday to you wo sika FM na ye won so wa wo happy birthday to you stay kwa wo bia nam wo di bi dia na me nye mu ma wa na afi fa Ghana to say and say feeling daddy a birthday feeling daddy EIB network or Takrade branch and our nti EIB Enoch Asari happy birthday to you senior yankopon show if you director Henry ho and me ankasa na ebusuani na say happy birthday to you Enoch Asari feeling daddy Ghana to say stay clear edit to so
Ebusuafo yemamu nyina chimbio yemamu akwaba ebra so say yede Ghana te sen ebremu so de Ghana te anopa news no nheda nye papa bi asa efa ya pom de ne ene cholera ensensem eho cholera ate abesim enka de ni enim ne se nsuo efiase esi fom ne nsuo totɔ na mia ye nwunu ne nneoma aye nwunu no eno na wukodi aduane a cholera mo ani bi wo so a etimi nya wo opebremu de enka cholera yede ekohene nanso abanesa ye kwato emantamu a western region ene yesi vegetables ana atosode ebi ti say cabbage mo ne lettuce mo carrots mo cucumber mo ne de keke ka ho nyina makoni nyadoa no ni nyina ka ho bi empanifo western regional coordinating council no a regional minister eda no e kire se ne ton no vendors no emfa nko slow kakra omunye ne fom said de be ya cholera na ebetimi ahwe ne yesi ano December da na etosonso ye nra enano meminda etwam no my Ghana eto aba no na health authorities ebo amane say ne cholera cases ahenso aduowotwe enkono 789 na aba hospital mu wotwe ewu 8 deaths na afrimu aba akoye bibie ha adwene e secondary Takrade Metropolitan Assembly ni titire fia Kwesi municipal no ene emu ehono na infection no dodo na ewo ye kwa homa so na ye ne Ura Oliver Cromwell ya oye Western Regional Environmental Health Analyst edi nkomo bisa no say cholera yi eyede ne kofa baaye na nke ba nso so aya ne enim se nsuo si fom na eto a na yesa ede no pebremu cholera enye nipa 8 na ewu Mr Cromwell oye pa TV so ni ma chi ya da se papa no pay na secondary ne mpesa so what is no pay
Yeah, Medasina. Secondary Takrade na Western region. Zama Erkano. Nzama nye papa waha. Nzama nye papa waha inde. Korera yenyimbe ma ofi. Na wabada menhe. Zama waka sene cheno. This year on the 10th of December. Yenya cases of 2019 with 10 deaths.
Wow.
So check cases in Esrana Oracle.
Wow.
And see yaza oho pa na shushum ya shushum no. Yewunde one way in the history and investigation or trade there. Pina when you ban work outside. No work outside and not vegetables come. No moon semi tea. If Diana your fan and Yabano vegetable no. If Diana Yabano ufi one crab vegetables the yen. Ibiana yaban ofi facha wutie nya
Mr Cromwell mpacho mitie upa
Ibiana ofi yen environment yenzi ninyi ye gota yenzi ninyi yen efiesia yenzi ninyi na yen wuwu yen sanwu oboti be fi baby pi but dembra cases ni pi fi you offended food vendors no now it is pointing to vegetables. One of the aspects yele yaye only there you ever ban food vendors from selling vegetables because although you with the cases from we could see them vegetables ya sene with there in ya ton is ban ma anko vegetables no yan kronini yenzi nya yenzi yensanwini na yan wo ye. See, that is why them offend issue offend be able to compensate to them. The question is, anyone opinion obey. My sister, many will because we know that cholera rainy season over. So I'm rainy season now. No, if not personal hygiene. No, the cholera no or the
I see. Asam ne kura agimensam. Vegetables so dey say ye didi a yentimi nka say yemfa makontum, yemfa jenentum, yemfa entos entum. Vegetables no dey ye no ana ye de fa eja so ansa ne ye die no. Eno so still na emmoa no tumi survive eja no. Ana de edi ne raw. Eti say lettuce mo, eti say carrots mo, ebu okra no so ye no but nso timi di ne raw. Say ni mi eno no. Ya ba ni dey.
Mr. Vegetables na ye no public. Mami na ye nyima ye wu ye do ton wache na ini there. Obi wa otwitwala na wa start the rotten. Obi so me the first spaghetti. Na me da tanmazi. But the question is, what are neighbor who there? All who win ye and all quackron ye and sana or dako even ijado. So yakada ye separate one what do for ijado or public with data. We won't get to the point. But the point is that jambre as no ofi vegetables, not ofi food vendors. We need to stop it for some time. Now you educate the community. The food vendors and all those which we've started. You share one under that. And that's why you share one. Anyone akasa. Because yes, severally. There, we will cross vegetables in the but still no on quiet. It seems like it is the vegetables, and at the same time, it is personal hygiene from our food vendors and from our own individual. Inyana yakote izibano inya so yaka inya so yaka because sanyipa be 50 na yiwapa na ebie na basa wenya korra ni bia yintum yangya no pochi that damna adanroko but personal hygiene is taking a role in this both with the food vendors and then ban and all those things. All ninya ya onye but abba western region ha na ye wi there mimpa proton wache oya wache the one with that about 6-8 joints no other four and when you out oye and not he will give it to another person to sell whether that person is practicing personal hygiene or not. Yeah. See, the only thing is that we want to ban it for some time. Now, the way I don't know. And it is not vegetables, madam. It is not vegetables alone. It is our personal hygiene, bringing communities together. Me able with that, if we be our community, you be in because on your vegetables, now all those these vegetables that you are banning is one aspect. And the another aspect the community na siyabaka yenwabu na yetum na yesese yewu na ya you find that yetum educate ya be me yewu bia say ya wa sir say able to me ya educate ya una ye cholera if young community. And say this is the level we are and this is the level we are going.
I see. Say report to Chronic Kitam Wahadi or say cases in Nanke no 800 kra. Now cast 1,019 was saying in the 10 and so far we cholera and so yenim say esane eyensan de na kwampa be ni ebetimi de afa so apart from vegetables na ye brane kakra ye bane ne ton ani ni die no na dey no how are you ensuring some vendors na omo ton vegetables no omo comply with mumra na amode aba no
mama start to last one but food vendors the environmental health officers, Ghana Health Service, disease control, food and drugs authority officers are going around. Even NADMO, they are part of us, and they are going around the communities. They are going around the communities. I will inspect there. They are ensure that whatever the directives, whether to acquaint, ended up, out. You will find that some of them are worse than a. The next issue, apart from what you are doing, I able to educate community. The water today, cholera or son. And so, what you should do is that order a bowala woman. Now, you find the woofy woman came, who be their essential. It's a banana oboko William. Money hot. No munya so on your hot is the benefit but the same to do outside. Say but to do if ye may the bano on your hot. May you once ma aqua or ye you once ma young community. Na young kaya wumbo. May your communal labor. May you chumina a community offended a quarter. Some men wo young kaya wumbo. Nessa ye Akua no nyamba dama osana say just 1 week ya kada nyanya ya practice personal hygiene the lady if we community my sister cholera cannot stay but say a food hygiene na vegetables na ye je nkena na nyanya she so your vegetables your concentration ya Kwesi food vendors na say ye jan kena my sister cholera will not go into masre nya yanka ya wumbom maframa mpanyifo asofo media houses obiala teachers obianka yanka ya wumbom na yenyi cholera apa you think ka ya wumbom just 1 week these cases will go
samo enti say ano omo ebi wo hospital ana ebi are treated and discharged ye oma befie ana 170 over 1,000 there ano adin
health center Ghana Health Service morogbo wo mazin pi we yi na mo wo kofi na America say hospitals no so pi pi na yama with cholera cases a Ghana Health Service with the regional health director na woguda wo shisha be bimpo na wazi ibinum afekogu and that meeting na it was solely on bemba wobenya wobotumzi ayafu nako enyim na ayafu woduko be biala oda wonya nsu oda wonya ejanan oda wonya tent oda wonya. And it's a whole lot, and they are doing a lot to contain the disease. So that I mean, no, if you know, Ghana Health Service warrior, no, you have the bobwa, no, you prevent from cholera. Not cholera, no way, offended. You who said the biala. Every time, every 30 minutes or 1 hour, I believe we will get somewhere. Food vendors. Now we are on that. And from in there, and hand washing don't sell in Western region. And you hand washing don't sell in Western region. Whatever the seas ways ban for that call. But all that the mechanism. Besides, you should have hand washing. Hand washing is for you and your customers. Wala mechanism or that can be ano. I will go once. It's a scammer or that will go once. I hear BB or that will go once. I have there a now, most of them, Zawali or saying, but we need to do the hand washing. In your individual, we should do the hand washing. Now, if you are when young communities and all those things, I think within 1 week, Kora will leave the Western region.
Okay. Mr. Cromwell, you better was a papa. Now, as some way, there are some Cassia, a bear affect your mining in a Abu Babedu Western region, say, I'm here. Ebetumi ane nemu ana sane regions aka no nso eno so ye mpene saa ye pese edi ebronya no asomdwe mu ene akwanho san so nti ade ubesi ane ama mmoni adwuma ebrepemu no ye besan aba abusuafo owura Oliver Cromwell eye panyin a ono environmental wohwe apomdene ene eho nkomodie mu ewo Western region environmental health analyst ono na ye ne di nkomo no cholera unity ewo secondary ne takrade na yesi Kwesi mintim de dɔɔso pa na efia ene sampotem ho a enipa 10 na so far omo ewu over 1000 na yare no aka wo mo ye de besia obi ahwe ne ho yi ye wo kumase enkran kofori dua sunwane ba bia ahohoro nsa no ye fa enya adwuma ye nsa ye hohoro no wo de semina guso na wo de ahye nsu ase pipe ase wo hohoro nyina na enwunugo na aye kama na yetumi aboye ho ban midi de Akua Asieduaa midi mu sia me sorry. The Atwaso air by health and lifestyle. Christ asumdwe enkamunyina.
Oyerepa TV. Oyerepa TV.
Mom, let's buy items with Obasima logo.
Where and how did you know Obasima logo?
I watched it on TV. The Obasima logo represents foods that contain 18 essential vitamins and minerals, which the body needs to stay active and nourished all day long. These essential vitamins and minerals help the formation and maintenance of strong bones, prevent anemia, especially in pregnant women and adolescent girls, and helps boost the immune system to withstand all diseases.
Wow, what an intelligent child.
So, Akosia, what are these 18 essential vitamins and minerals?
They are vitamin A, B1, B2, B6, B12, C, K, D, E, folic acid, calcium, copper, iodine, iron, magnesium, selenium, and zinc.
This is the Obasima logo. We have lots of food products with the Obasima logo on the shelf.
Now that I know, Obasima logo will always be my shopping guide. Food with Obasima logo contains 18 essential vitamins and minerals needed for the body to stay active and strong. Choose Obasima. Stay healthy, stay strong, and live happily. This advert is FDA approved.
Oyerepa TV. Oyerepa TV. Makes me feel so happy. Hey, Oyerepa.
me alone. And every day of my life, you done show me so much mercy and grace. Yes, I tried to run away. In the belly of your loving, I was saved, yeah. And I pray through all my days.
Yeah, Friday, TGIL, thank God it's Friday. And then my green grasses, Kokwana, sorry, first, sorry. Yes, Friday, yes, Barika de Juma, Uzbilai Mina Shaitani Rajim, Rahmani Rahim Aliki Omidini Yakana Budu Yakanasta Ehedina Sirata Mustakim Sirata Lezina na Amta Alehim Geril Mandubi Alehim Wale Dolena Salamu Alaikum wa rahmatullah ta'ala wa barakatuh Midi Edi PSA Ladi Yede Health and Lifestyle Ebro Adopay Yeni Ura Ketri Ya Ubri Yabwa Ebedi Enkomo Waye nutritionist Waye dietitian Yeni Di Nkomo Enche Ba Nkomo na Yemede Nti Yesambe Di Nkomo Kwan Bay enanum enowa anum omansuo num emba obetimi ama aduane papa aha na yetimi anya hoden eno ho nkomo na ebedi. Good morning Kajire.
Good morning Miniaba.
Yeah, say invited Waba this morning stress our kwans before you get to this place and easy but easy but nyina Waba e do twedi ampo nhira ema on. Okay, so how do we do that? Kwan be na be fa so ebenya aduane kama e de ama ebusuano.
PSA Medasi na ebechi ahwefo ne adofo anope o magibra o mohwe o babia o mohobia. Is on say aduane ayedie dodo na ayenoa.
Yenoa yes.
Aha, enka ne papam de enka yenya raw fruits na carrot fruits mo ne ma ayewewe no raw na ende ahoden wo mpa. Nanso for some reasons nti enuane no dodo na ayenoa. Na be aduane no anso de ma mo na mudi mo akotene. Eti say de ye nkwa ahye mo nse mejade no mo na mo ye president wo ho MPs wo ho my nti ebe jade nsam de nti na no pepe se ene enu ama anom kasa vasa akasa we de hu se meme wo Ghana na asoma me se me mekana
be ka kire ye
enu ama
ehia pana se kura be si mitrim obi ware at least no ai kakraka
aha asam no se ebe fon se ebe yakasi o se ebe nyina cho ye nyini ncho ne dodo na ejina enu ama anom so se ne amoba ye aduane wo jade ama ye no eno na ye na ma se Ghana ha emsa ade dodo ade ba kwa nipa dodo na pepa ye beverages ye sorry anopa ti se bibia ye aha bibia fa ye minim na nse de bi o ha ne aye no oat bi o ha ne aye koko bi o ha ne aye Tom Brown ade ba kwa enu ama no mo ya e ha ye kakra pa ne se wo ka koko ana se Tom Brown na ode esi kira atum no asa ade nchina fra
se me so wares no ai
aha on se to da bi amode nchine kakra atum mo pese obeyusu esiche ni bebre enti na ade nchina tuma kakra tuma ansa na wasa ade esichire aka ho na mayen sa opese pressure kosro
sa
emwo ni pedua
nchire ndi anka koto amebe de
ha ye mpesa o mix sa na ema mienu no on se we ye sodium we ye glucose o mix na ne reaction na ma bibi strong kokra aha sa research o mo ye ya che as far back as 1986 bebe si na nyina edaso awo ho kire se o mix esichire ni nchine e de frabra wo ye aduane a emwo ni pedua no
ene na ye wu because person make product bi your product bi o ere nkwan o kan ho a esichire wo mo but wo nchire beto nkwan
e be sa ato nkwan na moai
o hu ade kro na kan
da bi menya hu ide
enti minim obinya diabetes a one of the food nuane a mo mani nie no say ayi ni kan tomatoes tin tomatoes sugar wo no sa de aye nkwan
no sa de aye nkwan emo akra say wood di abonten a omo enton kokoni otu abonten ewom pa obeti say si enchini wo
ya ni say ma special taste bi
in fact I don't know mutade en some person mo sugar na difference to bedin kan do ya tumansa no de we aba na my moye nti mo moye esa mema na pese pressure course so Ghana yes mema wusin ma eto da bia kokko ni ne mam de maye ne
ka ho bi
mo de asiche ni nche no fra maye a esisi a na enya pressure na afi yakoda pressure no so ade ba kwa ntimi nya wo Ghana ha so ye exercise onse diabetes ne pressure nyina exercise boawo ntimi ma na mantem nanso ye sori aye ni adaje anopa no num ne fa be ma wa pie okodi pa okoyese obeba wa bre afi adwendwene sa ahye no so obewie no na pressure na basisi a nti eno ne ade di nkan ma mo nyemwaye ye ka nkyene ho asem yi die mini aba ade ba ko nso amoye wo jade a emwaye pa ye di nkyene ho Ghana man mu ma ye di nkyene
edoso dodo
moye aduane mo pese so be mane ni mo pese yi ye de ye dodo mu de ye ese ase de nti aduane ba ko a ye di apesi a ye di no ko bi wom momoni tuade num kakoda so superku wom intintini beef sani ama we nyina da na dia ye
ntimi nya hokora
eni arufu
eni arufia
ahu sani ama we nyina pese de na wom enkyene nko a na debia ye sorry a wonim daily recommended salt intake was yenya debia nko wadi nkyene bro so ye 5 grams eno ya atere na edunum tea ketekete no de ya na de aba yin kokoko no
teaspoon
teaspoon nye tablespoon a tablespoon na so no we ye teaspoon eno no ba ko pe ko aduane ya bedi damu nyina wonchina wo bedi should be that teaspoon 5 grams nanso ena wo sori a ubo float abedi nchini wom ukoko abenum nchini wom wo fish awo we nchini wom obi stimu na ma nchini wom won kwan nchini wom kakosa adaso intintini beef enti ebe sorry 5 grams na ehia no ni edi more than 30 grams
na unum so bebre ho ntum
na da bi enye ne sa wo ya ne sa wo sodium na wo accumulate se sodium ewo mu nso ye bebre a de wo pa ye pressure ubonsa ye nti ma dodo na wo nyim kakra bia na ona ase atata ye di nkyene dodo na moaye adoba kwa pese ye wan kyene ho no se ye mfa ngo eye bibia yesua
nkyene
is a habit is not inborn nkyene de ye mfa ngo ye betimi awo obi a wo so onni nkyene da say am fa ma wa unni eye taste nti ye beto ye ma me mbucha so na nti na ye nsu ye di no
aka ye ho no
nti na aka ye ho no ti se wa wo ba na so adi mfie me no ma nkyene da so onni nkyene de kro nti ye de ma ye fra bibi moderation ye ni no kakra da kro sa atreketua ya ye hian nti se wo start se wo di no be enan enum a afi obeduru ba bi kakra bi na pressure abasisi a ye na se tata ya eno so high kidneys ni ade eno so ye bibia ma mommo aye e wo kitchen na mommo
na ebupa na bema bi so wa wo ye aduane nkyene ni mu obaka se
me so no aboa no
kwanye de na se obi abodwum nkyene ni mu a ye ntimi nkan na obi so penkyere papa
no pese mommo aye on se esanse kitchen no ye de ahya monsa se monye ho president monhwe ho so ma yenti se ye ba ho na se bibi enkoyi a ye kasa kyerem a kye ye de ye no sezi ame ba madwuma mu hana me be kyerem se o munye se ebi kura am nso ma test ye se ne ye na ebebo a pese obe ndo obeka o boss we nka de o kan you na nso se ni se ne ye se ye de nkwa ahya mo nsem ene ye ma no nkwa mommo aye wa se ye ba na ye se nkyini ni mu a na ka che o se nkyini no me ni kese o pressure won fi a wadi no o kyerem ya beto ya sum na ye nso eti pese ade foforo nso a ye sa ha yen anwa ayi saturated fat and na brofo ye beka no anwa oils eda ebesi sabre ye Ghana eda so agidi se ankwanwo abenwo adwonwo kubenwa eno na ye anwa papa enso enye
ni nyina da ntia na nkuto nso
yes nkuto no nso wo na yi nkuto de nka ya na ye natural na nso se ne omofa so ye no se
processing affect
in the quality no enka de omo kofo no natural osire ma omo de ye no etimi bua na nso se na ebebre ya omo process no ebeba no na akoye saturated fat eto da bia ye ka margarine ho asem eto da bia na ye ka cheese ahu de enti aye no margarine ni nyina ye de anwa na ayo eye liquid uhwie gu ebeko na nso omo de kofam fidiem na omo de ions bi ni niam bi aka na aye solid wudia isisi ntini emwa ni peduan na saa na yekube anwa adwonwo ene ye enkwanwo abenwo no etie nanso besi na nyina adodo na ma adodo na anim se no na eye nti wabo apesi a watwi nkontomre ye kam ebetimi atete adum nya anwode no enwo eta so na ebetimi de aye nkwan foforo ana abomu foforo neta so twon wo ye na dabi
jisi anwa pa de na ye best idea ebebo ai
anwa nka ye best the best of all oils olive oil
extra virgin and pomace na no
ebu bi say olive oil not that quality of olive oil no enya brand asem but say olive oil eno na ye anwa ye papa sa olive oil no ena So the chef fridge mo yesa de kra en na just a freeze no ansa na akiki anwa ye papa bia pese o test ya fa chef fridge normal fridge ayi ho no o mu en na ebedi boso me kra en na ya anwa papa
and extra virgin no see it chill ye de man ye chill no you betimi the extra virgin why chill
aha o betimi the aye chill na all you be ampo so you sensitive to heat say wo de anwa si jaso na yi a say heat temperature no bon kese a esesa ne concentration say ne sitie no enti virgin oil olive oil a can ho say wo heat ne too much mpa wo say no and I so say ye chi ene amate say enam ye chi ye pede a chene
pa ndi
eno so wo ye say frying ye friend deep frying into the too much anwa no ade no na achi wo ye nsa wo say anwa no enka wo say ye shallow frying eno de won fa anwa no bibire na ade no to na wadane no ti say de yo mo chichi bo fruit no odane dane no na etimi achi enso ye de betu ma anwa no na ye iti no esa anwa ye papa mpa ne asai no
ti how do you fry ne
shallow fry no enka wo fa anwa no kakra bi wo de wa de na to mo se ase ketua bi ne ka ade na ase ne anwa no eja ye kakra no adane ne ha tum ne no so a chi kakra no adane ne ha ne no so a chi kakra no adane ne ha wo de sa na ade na bene na so esa so wo pentem to wo be fa anwa no bebre na ade na tum na ato ase na heat na bono na ni nyina sampa no ma wano
me hu ade bi se enwo ai o pese o hiti wo disi so ana edi nature o disi so hiti ya the scent is the color sesa ena ebe ye se wo be chia de a wo si hiti no sa anwa no wo disi so ama na pe anwa bo edi si ja so a ye pese bia ye test wo se ebenya sound no
anya kra on say palm oil enwo obetimi achi ama na dane adwunwo
na odisi so ana asate
asesa ne niam bebre eba sa yesi anwa enwo na ye rancid say rancid da eno ne koye mu ana ekosisi ye ntini nti stroke kuma yare ne sa na ema no enwo ne anwa ye rancid ye chi no bebre nti de anka mesa aba so a emwa ye pa wo kitchen place ye ne say wo de anwa achi ade ene adechi anu asa use or you reuse
hui
enyakura
na reuse abo anwa de say Ghana mo kitchen bebre mo kwa obu a wachia no de asiwo no de ye hyeto
wa haye papa
your friend hyeto chese nam na ahye mu wo de to ne kan wa na asi
adane hyeto
enso ka mo advocate say aduane ahye no ye carcinogenic
yes cancer yes
ebia machi ade ebia mechi enchinam obi wo chinchinam
very good omuna tell you super
wa chinchinam de amuna si so be 2 hours e de achi bebre ade cha osa de achi ade cha no de achi enti enchinam no ase no na ada ode aye shaito ode ye
piese ohun ade no enti be high ni papa ma cancer sin bibia anytime I will use oil na wa say use no say use ni nyina na o ade ne rancid your friend rancidity why and rancid ama the reaction as a chemical reaction in name be as a sama say oh yeah obenya cancer say ya
say there was a boni peduan free mood
bibi e high nti enka you recommend say wo chi ade a fa de obe use enne kakra anwa no
we are no ahwe agua
we are wo say wo use kakra e bi kra wo de ayo abomu no ana wo bibi say ye nam so na ade chi a wo wi a ye wie esan say ye kakra bi di wo hwe gu mpa enya hwe onkwa ho ban na wo bo enye edmode no nanso ye hu sene ma bebre mo ye sa ma ye agya hianti ene ye nsa nanso say wo pamo yare na wa hwe ya da acho beto no kese esene de wo to ne no
wow ye da se pa hu hu pa
okay de pese mi anfa ba ku ntwato enam mojanam red meat eno so monte so mai red meat sa cancer ne man red meat na edinkan pa cancer ne man red meat na ebrebi e be kan nam ho asema kan red meat no makai 2005 minister of health minister friend Kwesi sabre no oko Israel krobi e friend Dimona nim so atini dinda oko no ko hu say chrono for over 30 years obi anu ohoda
matisa
sorry no oye ya ohwe mo so omo nwenam omo ne man ye fruits vegetables oba Ghana ha no omo de policy bia ye friend no regenerative health e bae
senka fe no mu use pa
aha senka yem ko school so ne mfa nka enkura na de kire ho nti bae na obeduru ba bi na sonny bedom de advert na wada na fruit bi gu ne nchen na obi tumirika omo DCC hospitals. It was a very good initiative policy ananka bebo pa omo ye ho research bebre nenso ye ntimi amfa anya adwuma ebesi na mai na eye nam ho asem na woka say ye exercise ye fruit and vegetable na ye cut down on red meat ebebo ayen Ghana ha ye hu nam ye say isikanya.
Oh yes any otitru o canteen kana we nam
very good and this optimi ko gina nkwan ho na desafo a kire number wo ha na ye na jigusu a say we are setting up a good life but yare na woto obewie no afu ya ye cancer diabetes pressure na eboyin nti say wo mo ye aduane amaye a ahu emema de bia de maye bewe na so sansa wo na wasu ya wonnim nti no amaye fish amaye adwene amaye poultry a number akwa ye pa ye birds birds man kokko ne ade anso mo store mo fat no wo machi nti say wo ya akoko na wuyi na chi sa ayi na nwoma na wo yi the fat afrim aha chi say poultry ya be bird bi ho na srade ta ne nanka under normal circumstances fie nkokko no wuyi na chi srade na wo yi fat bi afrim
wow
yeah
very very good topic. I would wish say young koyen sign cry young pon so yemre no aso aye konti who do contact but you do uncle for how dear I don't know obo ope question
yeah but him say from time to time you ba
okay
na ya sabe to education you will be bra you be church
oh yes very interesting
na man bi ho aye ya ye nim say moayen
to
the bia ye nim ti say anwa ye di o the chiade no asa you see me catch obi for the first time na ye no nwa sa say until there's also hu so obi eye e no no so ye bi nti enye bibi o catch obi say enchina ye hia just 5 grams atreke to ya the whole day
enkranke to atrem
nti wo didi a wo hwe ni ya na ye no nwa sa say na we de be ye ni ade kitikiti we de enso wo to nchina esan so obedi bofro do bedi we wo ayipa no ani nyina nchina wo mti wo fie no wo ya ya wo de ne kakra bi
ya da se pa Kechire yao many thanks for coming or contacting the one fan figure on be how okay now but baby awana
oh you for municipal health retreat
okay for municipal health retreat yeah the dietitian na oba TV so ya da se pa ya da se so buy
ya da nso as PSA
me so me din di PSA la dey change over me move over Kwesi Park Wilson they take you over with them air cross over ye barika ye gaja malola apena me akatata nye fijiam nyi wala don te pose zozo te pose mfa te pose pam sindatonde obrigado aisabu warisi openo mo chumi mungode ye da munyina mo asi big up seal fi almi idrendam in the wall gada encantadios adios ibeshia edwada nyame pa
Oyerepa TV. Oyerepa TV.
Yaw, nedene how?
Akwesi, wife hon fa no, wa ye hoya. Bete. Afi so ranti kakra so a, ne so chi no.
Nsuro, kope Violet vitamin syrup emano.
Violet syrup. Eye dropa de.
Violet restorative blood syrup. E restore vitamins, any nutrient e wo mogya ne mu. Na ma wa hoden, na eboa ema appetite. Zinc no so a e wo mu no, eboa e boost immune system.
Wow. Eti immune system no, enya hoden a ekutia yarewa.
Correct for 10 points.
E de oni anim, ko pe bi ato.
Madam, e pa chope Violet. Bacha. Violet for good health and vitality.
Etufo mfre Fidel Pharmacy ana Fidelis Pharmaceuticals 0545 783 011.
FDIJ Edwede Nkrato ya.
My new girl is coming over today and I have to give her a treat of her life.
Hi. Hey.
Hey, good afternoon. How are you doing?
Fine.
I got you a paint. This is easy waterproof paint, the best ever solution for all sort of leakages. I got it for you.
Thank you. Easy waterproof paint can be used on any surface, being it cement, blocks, roofing sheets, swimming pools, and more. It can also be used as primer before you apply any paint to help provide extra protection.
Easy waterproof paint. No more leakages.
The station that makes me feel so happy. Hey, Oyerepa.
Right, we share for welcome back. I have Oyerepa TV, and this is the agenda. That is the OBT agenda, Oyerepa breakfast time agenda. Now, this morning, it's not doors, so we are still looking at the post-violence, post-election violence issues in our air question across the country. We have a special report for you. Our Fano Southwest constituency, make a year Mankanso. Mokai on the day of election, no, to abani no college center no. Isemi koso, man can so. Ya koho na a 2 year no nimpa in Siane Kaomo. Unfortunately, one of them at one anonymous ewan Siado. The reports bebro any ebushafon in yomo camp. Justice Omunya, the disease the Kwesi no more. Because one of the na wakwa koto anka. It's a tuner to tuner, just say, a fano, and now the supplier, Yame, they see it, say, or turn an animal series. So we'll talk about that. But the man can so debate, and I say, an issue a question with regards to parliamentary election, and a pay and an easy for a better banner. Don't make kind banner, no may declare of your winning here, whether it's the MPP candidate or the NDC candidate. But of course, election way, one of the interesting things they see and they say John Mahama had a winner here. But Alan Chemanto was very confident over winning this election. It was for only 34,000. Many are asking why. Then they see here, movement for change, the out of operation is about Humanaso. Madam for Hobson, Adoya or Humanaso. Hobson, good morning.
Good morning, Million.
Now, I'll pay one point to say. Movement for change for more to say. I see. Now, Yara Alan. Now what to say? Is he okay with this kind of defeat? Is he okay?
Why defeat? It's not defeat. It's a win.
It's a win.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, and I say Abana the President-elect John Mahama. And yeah, Alan Chemantin. How is that a win for Alan Chemantin?
Yeah. We're not struggling with whom? We're not struggling with NDC. We're not struggling with any. We're struggling with MPP. And they've lost Porto. I don't know.
It's no more election when we send a MPP to lose. That is your aim.
the message was change. Change no near pete eba allow. Anamba allow na kojo. It's a change. And I engineer.
I see.
Change it. Yeah, change it. And all opposition parties are happy. There is a great change. That's all.
Because I mean, Hobson, Oba studio, and I'm not here, didn't go on. And you were very confident, say, Alan Bay winning election way. Then I see ya and I buy ya, Munya. Some say an abysmal performance of 34,000 cheddar did better and well than Alan Chamantin.
How do you describe this as an abysmal performance? It's not. Let me tell you. Now, most of the supporters told me after the elections that they didn't want Alan to be disgraced as MPP are winning. It was to police station say, I do at the couple by United I've got all of them decided to vote for Joe Bahama. Remember one person in a Kumasia or ye popular or Kasawa radio so or ye Syria caller. They say after that that briefing. That was the message they sent abroad in a Shantirini.
It's also Mebao. Are you saying say movement for change supporters at Tobana Jomama?
Mina make a show.
Omo Tobana Jomama.
I am saying it for a fact.
Wow.
I am saying it for a fact. Uncle, now your margin say, look. Obi Frabroche by Ebetuaba. One in and down for Bebetuaba. Or Mugina Tuma, Lanjon Kojo Germanti. Or Mudicra results na Alanya Zero Hono. Mammy, some another example. Baby, your running mate and then a Equatuaba. They recorded 0. Why?
Oh, I serious.
Mina make a show. Now,
a police station, man, no.
That's it.
A police station, bay.
Near Tennessee. MPP had the opportunity. Okay, Opa, Monye audit of electoral officers or mom and manage these elections. You see that 99% a MPP. Opa, what your Monye auditing? I know, what would start here?
I get that, but the question I'm asking is
yes, I didn't know. Being free MPP, so I know.
Right.
How we push our people into the electoral commission. I know it's a fact.
Okay.
Nobody can deny it.
Right. What make you point them in clarity?
Someone told me that I'm a realize also almost to a baby or no baby align and no more than anything. What yes, she shot it was done in another ink in was raw. The movie there, yeah, they are number one. And they counted for them. Omo counted in they say, honorable, why? I don't know.
It's you want to make the point, say, they are running mates, and then the wife got to Abano. Alan Enya 0. Sufficient is that.
Enya 0, and he was shocked. Maybe I made me to Aba. Maybe to Aba of Valley View University, polling station. Hey.
Right.
Me to Aba, I know 2 people almost to Aba coming. Yet to Aba the year, no much of Alan Kojo Chairman 1. Because only Mr. Median the Omofa as someone see. Double 1. So, maybe could do police station one. Nipper 2, almost 2 years with Omato man. And I may make a 3. What the infant say, and can short 3 boy. Me, I just said, man, who. Baby, a beginner, me, or 1 beer in Mukrano DC as the one. Any other. As so, one we, they are 1. So, they know. It's a whole lot. But me, my joy, and it's there is a change in government because the MPP and we need elections we are common bugan and Nipia Ukromati.
Why are you happy, say MPP? And this is your former party. Why are you happy, say MPP losing election way? Bamia losing. Why are you happy?
What your part? MPP, national executives, regional executive, constituency executive. What the about radios one want to make? What do you come behind the things? And DJ Biabo, you have no idea.
And DJ Abba MPP form.
Men I make a job, so more lose.
Wow. But for you, why are you happy say MPP lose? And the more time MPPs are, you don't want to wish MPP well?
Oh, there be, and yet time. Ubia di muse, Ghana is say, a 34 is sweaty. A Jumaye 4 a pray. Ubia a hoshiseno. Let me tell you, I can assure you one thing. Once there is a change in government, we know IMF will rebalance the economy. Ubeshana, ye kabikra, Ghana de Krana, or Mode China, those type of things. Sympathy, Baba, necessary, a economy, not my day, at my picky. Take care, affect me, affect you. And only medical, and yet BBO. Send your pay economy pay ye. I'm not gonna need the so why they at ono. And no, that's that kind of impunity. One more day, to state. Look, Paga, Yanko Pato, Ghana Fayatum, Ama, our assistant. What do you book? A mindset retrieval in this country. What do you book? Who sika you retrieval from appointees or more loot to this state. What do you book? What the market down? The cabinet is suffering from one fee and go a bit to make the schools that were at Antarctica.
I see.
What in your treble for time will come? You see, it's Ghana Nibia and India. Last na make Katembi. We MPP, O party of power, O Jatreshe, a Comodo, O Nyadumanje. Na se O party beko opposition. Na we get the Pecoso. Now be Jumaye. Na trace on Sapo Wanoa near Hena open. Near Wahi, and now open. And to media, near Becanyan say, change in Abano, Ghana for Mutwa for change. Nyankupo, Inchra will move pre. Or Matimaya Ghana Papa. I Ghana to Sovede, ever connect him.
It's Opsin. Omo Kase, Money Alan, no strategy in an say. Mobile team who free MPP, not MPP. Elusuno.
Be that question where I be booyah.
Oh, I mean that's the claim because I can move more. Like all these numbers will go for the MPP. Like a Bamia Bewini. But all these numbers has gone to a different candidate.
Okay. Yeah, but win the election. Analyze unit amount for I do way Yanshini stay in the BC. Look, we opposition party, what do you want to achieve? You want to unseat government, and
you want to win the election by your own.
How do you win? So why unseat government? How do you win? If you want to win, it is your strategy to unseat the government to win. And opposition parties are there. Everybody was going there for win. And I want the call is already or Papa. Everybody was going in there to win. It was, deliberate effort to say, you be making sure that you be to my Napaka, I launched my chamber at Santa Region. What no one would do, baby, MPP 4 years ago, Mutimi Jamura in the America, no Mababe, a kind of way she had no budget, no more from family near the other. One would be. But people thought to say, I'm sure. Near Cassia Papa to say, don't go for us, I'm maintaining. And if I got a you for the Hona and Cosro. Me, after elections, many people call me to tell me this. Some of the Omoko Kujina, your members of Mupajina, they were directing them. The Muponi say.
Isn't that an indictment on Alan Chemantin? Because if they had voted for Alan Chemantin and the Ghana Fosso,
Alan Chemantin is not a member of MPP. Withdraw it. It's not. He is not a member of MPP. He is a founder and leader, flag bearer of Movement for Change. Ghana has to check our history. Apart from Lorenza, or buy from military, or look at president, and or buy our winning first time. Why and for election in this country, our winning first time? Tell me. Tell me. You go and come. Atakuwa do anko 3 times and winning.
Of course.
Atamis anko 3 times and winning.
Certainly.
John Mahama Baye no your vice president, yeah, acting president. And we're winning at that time, and this is 1 term. And we're point. In Arabia, John Mahama or don't want the president. No, they don't get it right. Ghana for every political party 2 terms. That time, John Mahama Baye no, now get the second term of NDC. And so automatically, Ghana for fees there no worry. Now what you said did humiliating defeat. Make our studio say MPP Vienna it will be a record for another political party to beat.
Yeah.
Now catch a Vienna pay a pop. Media bro. Because I've gone around the country. Minimana ever. Say mitra baby, and you were feeding so dear. There you I said it several times. MPP will not cross 100 seats in parliament. No movie the media, bro. Look, yeah, politics now, you know. Yeah, they have vote for. Yeah, in fact, they can see it so. Yeah, concrete for year Juma. Any other. So, you know. Executives are or more for Mukwa no mutiti regional capitals na yeah, free na or more welfare officer. And then a girl we never be down in church, now we never ban the other. Then you say, you some of us, your party no money. Then you say, you
right?
Yay, now you pop down to the ground. You could do constituency, you pop villages. These are our wing constituency, 2016. We call village be a web community. Ye koya ye do koko bi ati ne party kan ye san nante ye and ye koye hodum ni en to aba mo munya bi every do mo record 0 and ye call hodum no out of 200 and something no MPP timenya 86 votes e wo hodum.
I see.
Timenya 86 ye kwa ye villages o ye kwa na regional capital and district capital nya dwuma. And they know, before they know. They know.
Right.
You move the can be dinner. What would you do?
Now, Hobson, finally, before the call, some say that, political analysts say, Alan Kojo John Chemantin, or a fine man, fine gentleman, but a bano in the political career there, we was sacked and one is done in politics or 10 or the party will lose election again. Then Alan Chemantin is done, gone for good in terms of politics. Is that how he sees himself?
Yes, my
support. Yeah, okay.
Nipa wakasa seven. Nipa wakasa seven. Onye nyankopon. That in 1979, Akua Asieduaa ne ango mo manje omo.
Yeah.
Omanje omo ama gadite European lu supporto. And so be president anabewa.
Right.
Obedi president at age 70 something anyesa. Obi edi ho ye nyankopon. De nyankopon be kan na no correct. It is obi tell na is done the guy kan ho ade. Or no oye nyankopon.
Alan is not done in politics.
No. Movement for Change will be registered as a political party.
I see.
A political party. We are going to put structures in place.
I see.
Yeah.
Move bounce back in 2028.
Next 4 years. No, Ghanaians are not going to change NDC in the next 4 years. So we are going to build our party and make sure that NDC 2 terms we are. Movement for Change should be the next party to rule this country.
I see. I see.
Oh, yeah. No, me say, any political GPA, strategies and Opa says, Pudu, what the Papa did see 2028. MPP tempted or Muperi.
Check Alan age. If what you are saying is anything to go by, Hobson, Alan was 69 years. Alan was 69 years. Hello? Oh, so what's the great. Me say, me check Alan age. I was 69 years. The next 8 years, now Alan would be 77 years. At the age of 77 years, are you sure that Ghanaians will be ready to vote for? I go to 80 years, but I go to won the election at the age of 72. Or 80 years.
80 years.
Yes. But we need election at the age of 72. Not 70, 78 years.
Oh, they say, one year president.
Of course, but all the 80th year,
81 years old, 80 years or 81
81 years. So,
Obedi president at age 73.
73, okay.
That's all the 8 years, 73.
That is 81 years.
Yes.
Alan was 69. About time of 2020, 32, no. No, I was 77 years. Isn't it too old to become president?
Program here.
No, any problem. I'm just looking at the age, and the argument that as you grow,
yes,
the law of diminishing returns
is important. What is inside the head is important. Age, maybe I'm going to age the number, and I'm one. You would you now would do 12 and only a come with him. And no, be 81 years old president. I would be 77 when the president. What are you talking about? Already president one time, so maybe no is 81 years. And then so what I say?
Hope somebody. Medasi na finally no. What can say? What the list of a year corruption be a so and the NBB John Mahama. I can't say. What do I command and say? All trains say this one.
They say you want Jumapa.
Who's out here with Juma?
They say MPP for Omubunipa. They say they will respect people. What make Maka? So your point here, you can't travel until after the handing over. You want to say, or do you have Bevan, or do you know airport or no had it? My position boys were hot.
I see.
My position boys were hot. Would you hold them the way they will humiliate you? You will not travel as well. And maybe I made my cattle.
Now, two men now are position boys. Airport to stop him from traveling. Two men are all to war. 1 year Ghana police, 1 year national security, 1 year the military. It's the two men authority men now. What position boys were airport to stop people from traveling?
Minia, Romati, find the work to me, pa.
Of course, the president.
Find a day to be my president.
I mean, the people of Ghana.
Am I a Ghanaian or not? President said we should be citizens, not spectators. And
it's you.
I'm a citizen of Ghana. Look, the Constitution empowers every citizen to defend the Constitution, to defend the nation. Now, Obia says Ghana is Ghana di Ghanaian stop now. What is it? What's the power to be here?
Aren't you being lawless? Because are you not being lawless? What the Marana sound some and away now?
Who will be aboprono? Now you didn't share now. One hour you didn't share no, we are lawless. You be to me catching pan. Or no, to mean describe as a lawless. Want you know, M1 or chinny dinner for my police. Or chinny dinner for a mamra and in net. They should try. Omugo do need to can almost almost the people. You be confiscating in their state, a state their yeduma. But it can be a baby we go from market.
I hope so. Medicine pay. What will be your final words to the people of Ghana, if there is any?
Yeah, make a say yet or man say or my yard, or abano mo to ye no efe o ma ya de papa etino omunko so omunya didi ye meka nyina ne say abanyaba let us all pray because ye may nyina
right
what you want to na to ka so mun failure e failure bu ye nyina so ye nyina ne be pray so that you know because go for mess up ye nyina ne ye so ati nti sɛ nneɛma timi ɛtɔ yie na sɛ ɛyɛ yie a I think sɛ ɛbɛboa yɛ nyinaa enti yɛnkɔ so a nneɛma mpa yɛ sɛ nneɛma bɛyie nea ɛyɛ me kɛse wɔ mu paa ne sɛ asantefo go dunia de ade anka abusua bi ɛsesa ne nyinaa de ama ɔmo ankyerɛ mu no yɛtima stop saa de no ɛnna ɛmetɛ abaibu mpanyinfo a ɔmo tutu galamsey ne nyinaa we have their list wɔde ɔmo nya abotire na ɔmo ntwɛn ɔmo bɛhu wɔde ɔmo bɛhu ɔmo bɛhu deɛ ɛbɛto wɔn
Mate.
their best is how they are going to face the law especially ɔmo enter forest and get ɔmo enter
Te say why mo?
What say why mo?
Aye.
Mete government appointees no bebree gu Ashanti region. Bebree go.
I see.
Bebree ego.
Mami, top 3 and top 5.
Omo fi so mo the boys akogu ho. Enti obi nte. Omo refi say ne nkrofo interview on site. Omo is there on record. Ya video omo ni ade. Omo refi. Odo mo nya botre boko. Eya no achi awon to mi ama me why.
Wo boni dia na so pese bi share them out. Hobson, wo boni din and as pese bi share them out.
What is?
Wo bo untimi din se waka ho bi and as pese bi share them out.
Oh, message chia no ma me nka so waka ho bi message chia do ma.
We are sure say ntiape na pese bi share them out.
What is?
We are sure say ntiape na pese bi share them out.
Oh. Enti me ka say chia no ma me so a we dey bi o na zandi so.
Dem so dey say minimum.
Chia wo kasa kwa. We say bibia dey so.
Mate.
Chia no ma me keke. We ya madam fo. Last me wo Lancaster no buy e eja me grade ba hu no no frame me wo say eja ye di dim komo akraka jo tigagra ani e di titi mu. Eti me say chia no.
Mate. Hope si veda si ano pay.
Bede. Katro we na say next time no. Obumu party for no ade.
Mate. Alright, there is a for hopes that movement for change of my director of operation. Now, okay, now they say he's very happy. Say MPP Lusu Aban. On the net Gibraltar. Say MPP winning yet the year. Like Ghana for him. And according to him, at some point, I'm gonna catch a movement for change supporters on Mupa. I'm gonna talk about my John Mahama. Say the Mahama beat me win the boom. Now after MPP for Lusu. Already, any GA pie. But he's made a point, very interesting point, sir. Movement for change, you know. Omokwa registered as a political party. So it will no longer be an individual thing, any movement be a registered political party with a lot of structures. Then Mr. come back. He believes that 2028 and yeah, Ghana for Trabano and Yama any other party perform NDC to continue. It's after 8 years, you know. Minim a movement from Befadie, whether or whether movement party or whatever party is going to be. But he's very confident here. 2032, 8 years down the line, I mean, yeah, dominating from one. Alan John Kojo Chairman as a registered political party, or yeah, or stage come back to come and win the election is nothing to advance the course of this country in their hopes and air Canada. Away from that, there are issues of violence across the country. Violence because waka. You know, because the MP elect here MPP a Jerry Ahmed Shaibu. Now, easy for declaring no information is I can say NDC for so declare my candidate as the winner. Chama gidi dikaka yakoso ho. You made a press conference. Maintain we are a fair reporter on what is happening. If we are we'll go to a man. So there's a special report I have for you. They see area hope so be out no or tank I will chum keke when baby. It's only air to no. And I be can one friend and qua a meka a yakusin more. A 33-year-old young man, a woman and son or Oyerepa. Now, what's going to happen? I'll give you that report shortly. But first of all, young called Jerry Ahmed, a year Oyerepa, then could say some Jerry Ahmed, we are in the report of home being come a year Ben. Jerry report.
In me, Jerry Ahmed, when you are 32,608. Eric Pekofori, Oye LPG, when you 142,000, 142 votes. Mr. Xavier Beji, Oye CPP, when you 95 votes. Felix Odatelante, Oye NDC parliamentary candidate, when you 30,460. Enna Obain Finn George, and you 75. Total police stations, and Owe Jagbawe, you 2 Abawe, 239. Out of 239, me, Jerry Ahmed Shaib, I won 162 of these polling stations. 162, plain, simple, and clear. No doubt. Where NDC had their from agents. Me worry him say now more agents, no more that is more Papa Felix. Oh, now no Felix, no. We need 77 polling stations. How does that manifest into you winning the parliamentary seat? He's gone round to foment a lot of troubles. He's gone round wakoso say trouble no shishe. Now all dada and Nkofo and Nkofo no so with all due respect. Bebre ntia say otomonto a no majiatu. Because she says, His Excellency John Mama see or bar free SHS no best streamline. Empire say most of these people is deceiving who may not have had any education. Will take advantage. Beyond this, 162 against 77. You stepped out of the coalition center. In fact, coalition center now all honor. And Ninkofo you now bet from about 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. of Sunday. Felix, no tonko. No gonna say. No God. In down one order. Nanipa, who why serious say ya to Obama, who be guide you about. Oh, sorry, I now see Obiariao, none down one order. Assuming without admitting so Obiariao, that's how God died in the area. Now, why they call you? 162 against 77. Yeah, that you. Now, be a Obehu Felix. No, you say no campaign or anyway. But in the social media, no propaganda, and he's doing that same stuff. He was the laziest candidate I ever met. In fact, LPG guy, you could meet him campaigning. You will never find Felix or that Ilante campaign. And that was what even culminated into his own presidential candidate coming here, offering again, Oman is also, Oman is also, see, Horace. Now, Oman is offering Joseph and election, because it tells you that even your presidential candidate didn't know you. Yenimno, Wanyashi, Wako Coalition Center, so Wako da. Your own party people, including your election committee.
Right, that's Jerry Ahmed, the NP led for Oyerepa constituency in the Greater Accra region, making the point that on there, Owini Bay 102 polling station as against the NDC candidate Owini about 76 polling station, and alleging that NDC candidate no order. It's in ama some gidi nebasa ebiaba ekoso ewo constituency. We'll try and speak to our reporter all of this morning to understand what's happening at Oyerepa. Bernard Dazi. Meaning so one is what? Bernard Dazi one is. Right. It's MZO Niso. But there are other videos of air violence being across the country. Me pacho uko engineer the idea kokosu yepa. We are. I will try and see if we can get our reporter to speak on this matter.
Asieduaa Electoral Commission Office. Ehona ejadamu no. Mwachu ejatum Asieduaa Electoral Commission Office. Eho ena ejadamu no ejadam bram yasam ketwa. Asieduaa Electoral Commission Office ehona ejadamu no. Eya yohu na emobo. Ebi si wa hada. Ebi si wa yesu anu da David. Yo be wini bia no hand over boko. Enya sem ketwa. All right. The Basentali. Oh, hey. I don't know who I bring now. Just say the end day. Hold on,
Right, so these are some of the violent protests and violent scenes post-violent election. The reporter Bernard Ewa Humano. Bernard, good morning.
Good morning.
Bernard, wage about constituency, what is said, Basabasa, air cost or then they see, meaning say easy for declare MPP no as winner. But what is happening? I see, and this also a declare more winners of this parliamentary election.
Okay. Madam, so we share process in a court war. We just by winner. And if you know, Yana is a job fire for the Benade, some ball, so ebo NDC for no. In an say, you call ground all the police station now, you now we are not NDC, you know. Now can I was slow. The Messi and Caruna can I was slow. Jay Nani say, Yaneke, NDC, you know, but to me, after constituency. But yes, even I call Colossus Center. The Ohio Busua, sorting. They won't say, NDC for you. I do baby, no more candidate, you know. A course, now Mukacha supporters in us or Munibeti because NDC for really. It is a better, I know say, all the porter no cross away, yellow porter, was always very careful. I answer, if I come back for the two or no, not a you by into a better, no. All of a sudden, you know, you won't be more NDC for now or supporters in our home. It is the second, not just a MPP for no more or more back. Not about no, you really indicate. It is any more na is official no FISA afina on be declare result no nti obu declare no na say jelu no enya 32,608 ana odate odate lamte NDC no also enya 6,460 na say is declare ma MPP no Jali Ahmed say Jali awini enti emu na yehu man bi si man bi aba oba isi official no was say won declare abano yes na we fi here na oba say me declare but also we NDC national headquarters one of communication directors ni bi na omo asoma ne say omro maka nche isi say ni we bi akoso a enye nti won to me declare abano me nua paka but that time so NDC for ni na aka ni pa baye 4 omo ni MPP for nko nti won nko den na obetumi aye. It is key for the boom, so you for the buyer, police for the buyer. And a police for the kitchen say, they now ya break ya train Madiachi, Nadiachi, na ya say Bobay 4. 25 nti onya ma isini ye na adwuma nti omo ka kan na also onya ma isini ye na adwuma na isini declare say jari alwini nti ka me sancho fa ko ina do so money so bi ebo NDC for no so munya abotre na mo twen a ekesi bra isi announce ya I think say nka sanyo me na emba yeah.
I see. In the what is the issue? And this furniture montiasie and as I say.
Yes, Sisia no issue or when say NDC for say o montiasie e kwan ha e fa so mo declare man jaluno o montiasie eti on bakoko na matisi say jali so press conference so no so na we declare no party me tesa asam no obi o kan bia me educating central for no me ba na central for no ka say jali aye press conference no we declare no say onu wa nwini and I say almost TV3 no mo twa egu ase o say jali declare himself as a winner let me tell you say it's not true because I was there minimum ye esi nti obi aka say jali na we declare no say ono wa nwini a eye no correct because we were ho he say na den 20 NDC for no so enti omo ho ase say eba ne sa but me na make no so when nam the bomb
I see but omo say bibia omo nya basabasa bia e constituency o
ne see ni say constituency one baby a coalition center no fitting crap no omo ko high omo ko giye so omo yes ade omo main gate e wo ho na ne eba ni say NDC for supporters no omo do don do so by 300 na police for mo by 10 to 15 incident omo mechi by nti NDC for start say omo tension the say omo person omo back inside the police for no so gate now no which omo mo ma inside there will have by 1 to 2 a.m. and a GTV ni ba ko ba ka cham say ben yenwane dem yenwane kwan no so ko for the gate no aye NDC supporters no we gate na omo ba inside in fact the prayer ya me ko hwe no na ya mpa so we gate na omo ba inside police for to control because omo do so iti ebe sa no wo sejon wo ye ba bia no wadwane e be bia no because omo ba no omo kutekita ati say nua kaka na no mo ani abre iti wo ye go fitu e omo bako iti ebe sa omo ina bae iti omo ina bae na nka omo pesa omo enter ba bia room ho no but it's been okay no iti omo ntumi anta room no ngasa ye wo no iti no mo wo echire but na ye hu iti efa gate ni gas no mo to bo na ade no police say police ebo bi bo police bi kwani chirim ma esam bebre patachi no omo fresh soldier for by but say soldier dia omo by dia enka ye ina enka bi ade be che na ni ho minia
I see medasi for oni di akire na fe na e obi ano ya na wa me update on the show on this network medasi Bernard K Dazi a reporter or we about the 1870. It's that is a confusion. I hope so. Court they are fine. The court will deal with the issue. And yeah, now I don't pay for as far as the violence as I mentioned, a PMO for no Southwest constituency, and it's a very difficult moment for the family of the most. A diet trouble in a coalition. To be to 2 years. Akwesi ni mo, a 33-year-old young man. One day no kwa tanka manianum mo be someone manka anajono. The tuno on the when you're lucky and the tuni be canon. There's a special report now on my family no justice for their deceased son, brother, nephew, and a husband. Akwesi ni mama kana wasemi wa why wa mami ensa. I will jump with you. No mind, the family wants a year justice. In fact, according to the family, in 24 Kramba or since the incident happened, and they're shocked and surprised that this thing is happening. My share report that we put together about a call a yet man can show and draw to go and establish what the real facts are. So what's your share report? Nauti a gunshot, a tua air to our collation center at a woman council in the Alphano Southwest constituency here in the Ashanti region. You see, and say, about a trouble where is in penny for air quality results no our office no. Mbebunu a woman council. Enya adwene bi sɛ amanyɔkɔ baako ɛpɛ sɛ ewiabanum ɛno nti mbebunu no bɔdɔmpem ɛwɔ EC office a ɛwɔ mankran so sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a ɔmbɛsi ɛyɛ aba a ɔmofin sɛ ɔmbɛwie mu no ɔmbɛsi ho kwan na saa adeɛ ɔmoyɛyɛ ɛma no ntɔkwa ɛne mente ho ase ɛbɔ ɔmo ntɛm ɛne asogyafoɔ na asogyafoɔ no in the process ɛyɛ ɔmo adwene sɛ ɔmbɛtututu sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a mbebunu no ɔmbɛtumi adwane. Etuno air costo, Nimpensia and Etuno account. Nanso, Bacodia, or Shrenumka, a 33-year-old eye friend, Desmond Acusinimo, one of the or Shrenumka. Wasem and Pecasa. Nanso, unfortunately, the Trobani Riano, a bob by 11:30 to 12 midnight at Tofano Costomo. Saa time no and a tune to ye. Na se woko abrante waka baby efia ahweho ahye mama. O papa echiri mo ekwan fast wa. O ti se ne ba no na bonitu.
Me ankasa na me wo dem. Intimity ye no. Na me sorry ba Mr. Nim. Ti me ti se yabo etubi tututu. Ewo baby a party no no. No mu yese yesi akwesi ni mo yaboni tuo akwesi ni mo yaboni tuo na me hu ni akwesi kro. Eche na me baba akọ frɛ me. Na o ka kyerɛ me sɛ da what did see na me sɛ me ti dey see na o sɛ akwesi ni yaboni tuo no. Ti ma me tumrika ekɔ hospital ho ampa me kɔ ye na yɛsɛ me ba no ani yaboni tuo a o da mo gem. Anya me ncha de na nya ambulance na wa ye de ne kɔ hospital no. Ye de ne kɔ na ni susu na ye de ni wura kɔfo dua. Ye de wura kɔfo dua hospital doctor mbisi ebe ba no na yɛsɛ o na yɛsɛ de ne ba hyɛ mu mochre e wo mankran so. Ti na de me hu ye no. Ti me ba ne de etu ne kunu. Oh suba de ni suba e correct no no ompekasa. Ono obi a free onye basa bia debi onye basa bia di ono no ankasa no me se ade ne de mo me kra ma me dweno kra me ntia se se etu no ko bo me ba ne nye basa basa enye onye tutrasem debi
na nya waka baby no emame etwa habiba ekire mu se ye board banu tu ayo no koto eye mankaso hospital no ambulance a eba befa na kono e delay be 2 hours into the bano or the mankaso hospital for close to 2 hours and sana omo peka ana ambulance eba befa no e de na call eye
me banu so enfanche akwasi me bompa ya ma de na esi na jese sunku a na omusu enti de minimo no na manim kwan ofa so a etuo no eto ya na ase bidia mte ya ne se yesi abonitu enti memra
ebusua no areho ahomoma ebusua no edi yawo ebusua no atobaha na impenifo mo da ebusua no eyo momwa se asem si ye ekwakosi na wotwe eye aban penifo ene asojafo ne apolice penifo obi amba hompo embeka hwenkyere omo jase hene a owo mankan so na na bekun menu a na wo fase e na ka baby no e kire se omo hia justice e de ama omo wo fase a waka baby Desmond akosi ni mo
abato na ye beto no ye ya IGP o ma ye hu se eti se onyu susu yes na o dia police for e bebo ye ho ban abehwe abato no so na so bra hono ye pinche no o letter commission officer ama soja for e ba ho ndi kwara wanya mfie aduasa mensa okuta nkwala mensa ekuta yire ndi ze etmebo akwala ntuo ama na wuwa yenti ho hwe IGP onte regional commander ente district commander de wate nanso obi antu anamo MFI ha yɛte sɛ Obuasi East ɛne na maburu ndi mrahye omunsam ɛgye asogyafoɔ tuo ɛne deɛ ɔman no mu nyina te na me dia deɛ obi ante entinde sasa mo fama fidi so ama Ghana man ate sɛ afa no South West abato no aba ɛkɔɔ no December 7 no me ba me nua panyi ba etua kasa na manawu enso menti obi ama afia me ka hwe nkyerɛ me justice e ma me ba no onye akora o ya akora basa ompɛ no ho asɛm onye tutrani ono obi akora nko da asase mu ato no me ya.
The 33-year-old Desmond Akwesi mo when baby call Oyere na ojanachi emam nyinsa ohwe na yere a Priscilla Esel watoba ha odi agreho ade hano nyoka nyina ne se eye no mama se nukuno ehia sa kwenhye yi nya ne osere aban ne se ontwenani embehwe na busua na enumemu ahedi.
I'm feeling so sad. It's very painful. It's hurtful to lose someone. You are always with. It's very hurtful. I don't know what to say. I can't say much. What I can say is it's hurtful. That's all I can say.
And I'm sure just about pain for you.
Mr. Rabbi said, I'm in the world. And no one man so. It's all I'm asking the government to do is to cater for this case, because it's not going to be easy. But I know when they come true, it is going to be easy. That's all I want. Justice for the 3 cases.
Right, we shall fall. So that is the current situation. So you know, bumping for a year, police from penning for a vessel. Someone so call a year man. So Akwesi no Babushian, which told me Akosho. At least a Samoko na situation. I had a DBC and I did the DBC. We didn't hear the Kwesi Park away of so. Am I ready for the end?
suaya mamache mama kwaba eba OBT entertainment so ebo no nkron a edufia de bia se ya na eye no ye de entertainment eba na afi ya ba be hwe de ekoso ewo entertainment industry ni mu music movie anase bibia ye fashion a efe entertainment ho no na ya ba be di ho enkomo as usual bidi de na nama intifo na no pay ye guest a ne bedi nkomo eye K Dope oy musician K Dope eye hwan a yenko enkomo no mu okay. Good morning. Eti say. Nyame adome ho ya kwa abanso. Na ye kase K Dope eye hwan?
K Dope artist.
Okay.
Yeah, artist I'm a bonyum.
Obo genre ben.
Me Afrobeat and hip hop.
Okay.
But then meet my genre but then mostly Afrobeat and hip hop.
No. Yeah. Ti ye hwa what started free here na wa bedru high.
I started free school. School I'm started. Now after school when I'm a fan serious.
Inti o course school now your course be?
Me general art.
General art. Yeah. Yeah, no way raise your voice ne kakra. Kasa to say mem ya macho. Ada o ba o fere ana.
Dabi.
Na obe hu crash bi wo ha na so mpe wo na ase ama wa boto ana.
Dabi. Bia.
Me hu hwe wa. Na ade na ase mo be ma wo ye we di o so mo ma man up Enti na uko school afi we say o be ye music no o parents ni take any say
the beginning me mama na on share that fan na dream mama the beginning no now school but actually no na who say okay any me ban here dia mama support no sane be
Nti at what point in time no who say the idea mama supporting sir
after school I who say no na me person me no no afide on mama support ana or feedback okay obano or yeah there and all those kind of things you know
oh papa so
me papa you can him papa ka baby
okay sorry why you man come baby sir nti ye hwe onwum bi ba out and I say ma onwum bi ba out na ba e be ye de amanfo eni ji hu na ma o ma me ye say o support ana
yeah from obomenyoma ana menamfofo ana obehu say at this point is the music that I want to do. I don't know who say okay cool and I'm supporting me ba say be on so benya baby yeah
ti ye hwe wo journey ni mu yewura journey ni mu ankasa what started you know how was the journey like what started in saying and I work on support winya support funding be what started in saying
me started me mama na esuso mu ana me mama se na mama connect no any enkofo omudium hojim ana you know it has been my mom but currently they my manager and Bibia man Mr. Eddie
Eddie do the champo yeah clients okay Eddie our client office we all my solid enti Eddie na so mu kakra na mudi ebedru enti nwum sen na wabo
they all out me EP baako ana single mienu yeah
EP no say EP no I say e ba nwum wo so
yeah EP na enyum 4 na wo so ana single mienu mineral school ana Genesis ana midi new one so about party
titles near there wodi kan dey about no
EP no made to love you tell me something banker ana drunk and also ana mineral school kujo and a new one here party produced by Fim.
Fim.
I
see. Nti there one market no udi kind of kogu one reception it say are people streaming it sika eba.
The minya reception and me who say okay cool we there good mineral school could there no. But then me new one so party so promotion so nyame adom so picking kakra. Yeah.
Party new one.
Yeah, new one.
Okay. You beba ho but answer na no yenhwe say ye betumi etie K Dope na nwum bi ba ku mienu bi aba ye ba na afei ye ba bedwele on the new enwum a odi aba party no yenhwe mra. So any K-dope edi enkomo e wo studio ha na nwom ba ko ana yetie ye no enwom any title ye dey Genesis dear na adwompo be na teacher Genesis. Why Genesis?
Genesis no ye na me come from the beginning na me start nwom no na enye gidi san to the point the baby ni awards afi then near bombing so TV so now one time international movie say oh nyame ya ade any mom do board Genesis no
so koto streaming platforms no so no ekoy
yeah it did well but Genesis ya share them push it but it did well
okay. Answer na yebeba wo current project you see what started so far so when ya sika kakra wo ma anwum ana
yeah minya support minya support by the grace of God Dr. Kwesi my mommy, my manager, and other supporters were home. They support it.
Now there are streaming platforms, you know, so sika free muba.
Yeah, skaba. Say the more I'm streaming, the more na eba. Yeah.
Tinko for streaming kakra eba.
Nyamia dum your streams. Nyamia dum your streams. Ti afa ni ebe drop video no. Na eno si yan wi se ne party ni be kwama e.
Okay. Nti yamra party no so. Da be na release here.
But July audio no July and you release audio no.
And a video near that be.
Video no yeah official premiere in there. It's God willing Sunday next week there. Sunday any week morning no. It will be on all the platforms.
Which hour in fa?
You channel Dubai.
Ha. And I want for my uncle Bino.
So now you time me fra now.
Until first time I travel no ana.
Yeah, that was my first time traveling.
Okay, so how was your experience in Dubai?
It was great. Yeah. So wako baby new and the experience any BBI was nice.
Okay, so when a sponsor sa Dubai trip no any music video no?
The manager.
Eddie.
Yeah.
Didn't sponsor a trip no to sponsor music video no?
Only sponsor.
Eddie.
Mate.
And share mo call no na production no say efa mo shoot video no.
Your call no it was like a tour. And the video shoot was part. Me fast that case so me back travel and tour. Almost so there. I'm making sure say you be shooting video no because then na my manager so I busy with nyoma bin 20 minutes anko nti ekọ na video no ko show mo sa no mo shoot here.
Okay, nti yanhwe title no party say
party enyoma say nyoma mo edin say nyoma mu nya edin no matter how the system is or no matter how things are mejimeni party.
Party, and as a why and say, as a boys like once or two as a boys in the as a one who been a
boys will be more.
As a one was say. And now we miss what who will be a heart say, Uzun be a ton so as a one more wire botiana.
That would be.
Who's your Yannick do a good side edging come over, young share party no side. Ebusia for party a Kedope abo na yekokotie no. Kedope what the kind actually party no mo say party abrabo dia ukomu bia forget it na mwoni nyeda. I so obi ka say in everything in whatever happens in life no so udidi food first. Wo so wo yedu aduane de o so udi. Nti de wo komu abrabo bia o so wo say party ni de ka abrabo no. Nti party na wo de aba no. We are so to kwan more hakotwe video no ka che o mame o ka dai
o me ka che ni je say ye kwako ye projects outside aba ni je
I see so when say the wo climb a music ladder nka kanka
nyame adum because of music no me tinye to kwan it's good.
Okay, in your music journey no between aka say bibi esi ama when you regret say me kwa na man focus an come school na mbey music
regret dabi minya regret dabi because do music me nya nyoma bebre na me share ni pass bebre ana me too coin all those things you know me regret it
ti wo say secondary school na wo share music na say we why say obeto aso na what to aso
me no beto aso echi but then say the limiting say me to
we for how long
we
18
yeah
18
2018
no 2024
yeah but then music started officially 2021 yeah
and what you ada music na person we person obeto school no so bet me ato aso na nka wo the music no so aye
but then ba say your other stuff so I bit my apart from that me concentrate on business side so more apart from music
at least who do who tertiary bi kwa so we ya na ala onya de
me ya de dabi me ya de
sa and I know consider say also what was so nti yen hwe dia na wo be kan fa party no hu and dia na wo pese nkofo ehu fa ho na attract your mo entro mo attention enko no mo ko streaming
party a good song Ghana e can about abrabo so asim into no me pese obi akọ streaming and you know no share on a platform so funny videos on tag me yeah
obi a pese nka wo feature no big artist industry ma pese wo feature no wo nyum so aka be hwan
Beach Trap
okay
ana top 3 Shatawale Stone Boy Sakode yeah
we make your approach e was sanko for you
me make your approach e top 3 no ana me make your approach or Beach Trap yet but then me manager Edi Hunjuma
okay for social media handles to Jana
Kedope KDHOPE Kedope platform bi aso
okay yeah be kona yenhwe wo fine na me mimisa who says say music omo promoting pa mo gisi omo ni aso TikTokers wa contact any TikTok we be a personality be a say ombo na promo ana
yeah the ma TikTokers omo sa any omo create content so omo fani create content nti omo so yeah
to omo go so
omo say go so somewhere yeah party na me say o EP so am be drop into no yeah
EP no so obetumi ate won kakra che title na dey
and then me sure say me timi to just say
yeah go so awo hye
yeah
I see e ready I dey better one yeah for final words to Jana
me da obi bia say from the support since day one me da me manager so I say me mama Dr. Kwesi any obi bia support and Oyerepa so Oma support me and thank you so much too. Yeah.
To catch our manager he said Dubai na mo call you. Dubai dey enkwade sika kwom pa anti.
Sika kwom.
Nti me so o maybe nsuma e. Me ne me director. Also o maybe nsuma me ne me director.
Bronya we.
Nya bronya we sorry free here this year.
Sisi. So passport ni
bibia ready. Nti ebusia for Kedope e na ni dey come no a musician also ya Afrobeat, Afro pop. Or yeah, almost every genre bia or yeah, apart from I think gospel and one muscle. But or yeah genre ni.
Me person me one question. What is gospel and what is worldly music?
So worldly music there yeah tofa yeah they kai we are seeing abrabo musam and worship here there they can you focus on Yankopon. ana
we say worldly music here then
they are to far brabo mu nsem ne me ko ha mu ne dende and you know worship na say gospel no they focus ni wa yankopon
oh na me feel say gospel me difference about nyoma obeka home
okay
say party me say about say call how mu now any beji your gospel nyum so how call how mu
some conversation yen saving for another day that for be san edi sa enkomo no ti kedop na eni ni di enkomo no ye ba be ko we hu say me sha tare blue bia ya tro kumfi asa fa wom kube na da ha yi ase nhu pokakra so e won chenchen ai me fie kumfi asa fa na yedi ya fehye e won fifi mantemu yedi ya fehye na otwi mu na yedi afehye no na fiada yi na ene fiada na eye blue friday ene fiada eye blue friday e wo ekumfi asafa nti hu se me hye me blue ya ya twa ekumfi asafa blue friday wo mi a na chese yedi blue friday e wo ekumfi asafa de kro na akasa no didi akasa e sha da kam eye blue city blue city ti yedi blue friday ne enda na chese ne kwan so a na china akasa ene eye afahye ne mpompon so a ahemfo ne nanu ahemfo ene ahema ebetene dwom na afen so ya chef akase na anti ene boys na charge wo pa eje otusin ene no boys no a charge e wa asafa a chese ye kona ya kwakodi ya fashion nti ene hu asem no me asoso me free ha ese me join the boys no na blue friday no carnival no ye de ahyehye so e wo ho ye na ase na afi yenja bibia mu enfama sometime a otu echampon ene ne boys no na omumfa today sports ento aso yadamase akramo a ye wo desene